Morning everyone, how we doing? We are live at Fuji. Brand new track. This is my first ever race at Fuji. I haven't done a great deal of laps either, so this could be very interesting. Hi Rishi, how you doing? Rishi says this is a new track for him, so broadcast is just in time to take some tips from the bosses. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. As I said, this is brand new for me too, so I really don't know what to expect. I haven't had a chance to really put in a great deal of laps. So yeah, I don't know. This is a very much a learning race. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely interesting track. Like, you've got that massive long straight, and then you've got this very fast flowing section in the middle, and a very technical slow section at the end. It's yeah, very different than most of the tracks we go to. It's sort of all of them combined into one. Maybe something like a Circuit of the Americas, where you've got a pretty long straight and then a pretty technical section in the middle. Oop. Geez, strong crosswind, very strong crosswind. The wind actually will play an important part, I think, here. How's my audio, by the way? Sometimes it's a bit crackly, so cool. Thanks, dude. So you've raced already? Nah, just practice. Cool. Yeah, as I said, this would be my first race, so be a learning exercise here. Ooh, too wide there. I'm not sure. I was thinking about maybe nah, jump in, man. Jump in. I was almost thinking of starting from the back anyway, but we'll see how Quali goes. If I put it on the front row, I'll probably stay. I probably won't go from the back, but if I put it down the order, I think I will. Going into turn one, I assume is going to be an absolute mess if you're in the middle of the grid. Oh, look who's back! Nico! Oh, I forgot it's July 4th in America this weekend, isn't it? Oh, well, it's July 4th everywhere in the world, but no one else in the world gives a shit about July 4th. That's awesome. So did Google give you the Friday off, Nick? Yeah, you know what else, Rishi? It's the long run down to turn one. It um, always happens when you've got, places like Monza, um, even Canada a little bit, even though it's not a long run down, it's just got this really slow technical section, and it's the first bit, and when everyone's bunched up together, you know, it's hectic. Yeah, I, re- I reckon you just call it a day now, Nick. It's done. Yeah, see, Rishi's got the idea. Yeah, even even though it's good flow into turn one, you still see some incidents there, but yeah, definitely not as many as say Monza or I'm assuming here. I just gotta let's see high usage, 20 degrees and crosswind on the straight. James getting on the power a little bit too quickly there. Managed to save it though. This corner here, I'm never quite sure how to take it. I've been taking it tight, but teammate was like, maybe go out wide. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh yes. Hey Jamie, how you doing? Oh cool. So you ended up fifth. That's a good result. I gotta change my setup. I think. Do you reckon 272 on the top gear? I'll do it. I think that's gonna be the right call. I think. At least for qualifying. We'll see for the race. I don't know. It's a good result for James though. There. Third. That's really good. As I said, this is my first race. I haven't done a lot of practice here. I never quite feel comfortable, even at tracks I know, without doing 100, 150 laps before my first race. And I'm well down on that. I've done maybe 40 laps here, so and this is a track I do not know. So I was thinking, see how Quali goes. Thinking of starting from the back if I don't put it on the front row. So a bit of pressure. Well, not pressure, I think. Ah, shit. Muffed it already. Yeah, James is doing really well. If he keeps it on the track and not in the back of someone, he does awesome. But, Max Verstappen. He learnt in the end how to take it down a peg. Yeah, Rishi, 150 minimum. I think at somewhere like Suzuka I did like, I don't know, 200. Alright, that's both very bad turn ones, but whatever. No. Just wasted all that time by locking up. Bleh. Not great. Not great. It's better than my other lap, but not great. But anyway. Oh shit, sorry guys. Fuck. Fuck, sorry. Sorry, there we go. Went to commercial. Yeah. Yeah, they were on strike. Sorry about that. It was like the freaking did anyone watch the Monaco Grand Prix? I mean, that was the most atrocious camera work I've ever seen. Sorry, I gotta go back. I'll remember to change back now. Alright. Yeah, that was the most atrocious camera work I have ever seen at Monaco Grand Prix this year. It was just there was actually people making some good moves and some good battles, but all we focused on was, I don't know, shots at the harbour and the sponsors. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. So look, we do have pole. It wasn't a great deal in it. Yeah, whatever. But so I think I won't start from the pit lane. I'll stay P1 and let's try and make it through the first corner, huh? Which is always interesting, as we talked about. I'll see if my sound is on. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, it would be more fun to go from the back, but I don't know. I doubt I could get back up to P1. I think that would be a stretch, starting from the back. Yeah. Jed. Yep. Jeopardy music. Dun, 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 dun. Look, I'll launch it. We'll roll the dice, huh? We'll roll the dice. Stay in P1. Try and make it through the first turn. I mean, it's gonna be. I'll probably spin off somewhere anyway, so I'll have to. I might end up having to pass a bunch of people anyway, so let's do that. Brent, how we doing, dude? Yeah, I don't know about full send. I think I will... I don't know about covering the inside or not. Or just going late. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I haven't seen a race. I haven't done a race, so I don't know what to expect into turn one. But yeah, um, cool. Just, people come steaming in. So just hope my clutches and everything is set. Yeah, I think so. Like, it depends on the person next to me, how well they go. If I come across and cover the inside, or if I
Good luck,
just
everyone.
go long and keep it wide. Thanks, dudes. Things go well, we'll grab some tequila after Rishi. Who are we waiting on? Couple at the back. Mans. Shuffle. I think they'll be starting pit lane. We got plenty of room here. I still managed to lock the wheel. That's because my brake bias was set in Quali. Made it through T1 though. It's always good. I feel like that's a dive bomb spot on T1 on first lap as well. And down into here, this seems like a massive dive bomb spot because you go so wide on entry. I broke a bit early there. God, I don't know what the grip levels are or anything. Sorry about that, James. Broke a bit early.
All good.
God, I'm being a real goob here. Don't do it, James. Oh, no, no. Jesus. Alright, I've got to fucking concentrate here. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm doing silly things. I was worried they were going to throw it down. Jesus! Got hit. Got hit. I was worried they were going to throw it down the inside of me, and that's why I was offline. I think I've got a fair bit of damage. I don't know why he had to throw it down the inside there. But I think I've got a fair bit of damage. That's so silly. What has happened? Like throwing it down the inside here that James did. Oh god, that put me offline for everything. And because I covered the inside here, thinking I was going to do the same thing, put me deep and offline, and then he got a good run. Oh my goodness. Anyway. There's going to be people spinning everywhere. So, we still got time to make it up. God, I gotta fucking work out what, Oh dear. What a disaster. So we did the same lap time as James just then. So I think that whatever damage we have, it's manageable. Six seconds is a lot to make up though, but hopefully. Lost a lot of time then. At least it got some action now, guys. What do we got? Oh geez, 9-10 seconds. Nah, I don't. There's no way I'd be able to catch him on that. But jeez, I thought I'd have to brake way later there, but. Seems I'm driving badly. I guess it's, you know, new track, this is what happens, but needed to do 100 more laps, Rizzy. Yeah, I did. And so it's interesting. I keep forgetting to change my brake bias. I keep braking way too early there. It's like way too early. If I hadn't have got hit, I think we would have been... Oh shit. Fucking hate that fucking corner. Whoa, what happened there? God, it just... You make a small mistake and it's... do feel like there is still a little bit of rear damage. It's just making me a bit unstable in a few spots. Especially on that rear, it's just doesn't want to turn in there. Keep pushing and pushing and pushing. It could be side pod damage. That usually gives you this weird, like, just I don't know, just weird shit happens. I gotta get some clean laps in though. Yeah, it is, man. Jamie, I don't think I'm going to be racing tomorrow. I don't think I can make it. This is a better lap. Look at that, I mean, I brake so much later and yet pulled it up just same. It's so weird. Still missing that corner like a fucking hell. What are we? Only lap 9 of 26, so there's so much to go. We're still what? Still 10 seconds off P2, so we're not gaining. It's gonna need those two to maybe have a bit of an incident. You never know. I mean, they're very close together now, and I mean, James didn't mind throwing it in on me here, so doesn't mind throwing it in. If we get P3, that'd be a pretty good comeback, I think. Too wide. Missed that one too. If you miss the first one, you just keep missing them. Oh, here we go. James, take him out too. Oh, someone's off there. Oh, we're catching Tavares 3. He must have gone off there. So P3 is well and truly in our sights, and let's it's really slowing me down like a second here. Not the best exit, but we might be able to challenge into T1. Oh no. I'm running on. He made that easy for me. Thank you. Let's get after Tavares. Whoa. Too deep. The overlays, they're called SDK Gaming. They're a paid for thing. Whoops. That was... Whoa, I thought I'd gone in way too deep then. Managed to pull it up fine. Yeah, they're called SDK Gaming. It's actually quite expensive for a year. I think it's $100 or something. So it's yeah, not cheap, but they're very cool. Oh, Alice is back in front. They'll keep fighting. We've got... Don't count us out yet. Podium's still within reach. Jeez, I wish I had my fan. It's quite hot. Catching Tavares. I think P3 is about our thing unless those two, which they are very close, keep fighting. Jeez, Louise. Not going to get P3 if we drive like that, though. Yeah, they are very handy, aren't they, Jamie? Just being able to look at the track map and see where everyone is. The battle box is very handy too. Not really making many inroads here. Only got 3 DRS left. We're only halfway. Fucking hell. Oh, Baz, back in front. Oh, Alice. Is it? No? Who's the slow car? Couldn't see. Oh, no, it's somebody else. Oh, no. It is Alice. I told you they would come together. Yes. Got it, boys. We got a chance. We have a chance. When you're fighting too close like that, we got a chance to become P1. Half race difference. Ooh. Thank you. Lost a bit of time there, but let's see how much damage Baz has. He's still a fair way ahead of us. I lost a bit of time there with the back marker, but anyway. Our goal was to get Tavares. Still my goal. And we'll see what happens with P1. Oh, God. That was a lap to forget. Still plenty of laps to go, though. Yeah, they were back and forth. Very close. I mean, James threw it up my inside on that turn on lap 1, so he wasn't afraid to fucking get his elbows out. But it's, yeah, as we always say, it's that kind of driving that usually ends in tears. Fuck. I'm all over the shop. I'm not going to catch Tavares. I make a lot of ground through there on him. I'd be just more patient through here. It's so easy to overdrive it through there, though. I think we're maybe just in draft range here. Yeah, it is pretty expensive. I mean, I treat it like any other hobby that, like if I was playing a sport, I would be, paying fees and every week paying some kind of, I don't know. If you basketball, you'll pay some entrance fee to the stadium. If it's, football, you've got all the gear and stuff, so treat it like that, just like a hobby, and it's... Oh, shit. He was right in the wrong spot. Fuck, I lost another half a second there. Wasn't his fault, he was trying to keep out of the way, but it was just on the wrong... Take the tight line. Fuck, we were much closer before. He's using DRS now. Yeah. It's a little bit more expensive to go real racing. Oh god, I lost a second that lap. Fucking hell.
Thank you, Rena.
No problem.
So the mistakes I made in those first few laps really cost me. In terms of just not being comfortable knowing where the braking points were. Bit too concerned that someone was going to throw it down the inside of me, and then going defensive put me way offline and too slow. Put me amongst those traffic, which is... Look, it was going to be... It was not a done deal that I was going to be able to keep P1 anyway. Like, those guys were, as you can see, still quite quick. Burning a few DRS. Keep burning them. Did he let it go? He did. Alright, Fernando. Reference to Fernando Alonso getting in trouble weaving.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Marino.
Baz has got some decent pace on him. I just do not think I've got the pace to catch Baz, so there's just no point me trying to make a desperate pass here. If he burns the DRS, he'll probably have the legs on me, but... Okay, he didn't. I'll go for it. Come on! Little engine. That was good. That wasn't so good. I don't know. I haven't watched the practice sessions yet in the Grand Prix, so no spoilers. But everyone seems to be talking up Mercedes. Again, I haven't watched any of the timings or practice sessions, so I don't really know what kind of times are on the board, but they were all talking about Mercedes earlier in the week with some new upgrades and shit, but you know, they've talked them up before.
Oh, fucking hell.
I really hope Charles can come back. My wife is a Ferrari fan. I just go for Daniel Ricciardo. I mean, you gotta as an Aussie. Just Tavares is hanging in there. He's hanging in there very well. He's going to be very close now. I'm not using my DRS because I've only got one left, so... Fuck. This is going to be hard. Stick in there. Jeez, he's really sticking in there. And I did outbrake myself there, but so did he. I gotta figure out that fucking corner because it keeps ruining me, and this one as well. It's gonna be even closer now. I'm driving like a Gumby. Fucking hell. Makes me dizzy, that. It's definitely not a good time to be a Ricciardo fan. Fuck me. Oh, I hope he picks it up. But that McLaren is such an absolute donkey. I mean, what a terrible car this season. Just put in a decent lap there. Ugh. Had to ruin it by that corner. Frickin' hell. No, he's gone. Made a mistake there. Yeah, we made up about 3 or 4 seconds on Baz. We were just too far behind, didn't have anywhere near enough pace to be able to catch him. Those first couple laps were very costly, weren't they? Just ahead there. Good win. Oh well. Yeah, he did make an error, but wasn't enough. Gotta watch this back, I think. I got a great start, but then outbrake myself a little bit. So I had a good one. Defending air, defending some air, just to make sure people didn't think about going down the inside, but I was just, yeah, that was just silly. And that let everybody in very close. Which then oh man. Like I was just braking way too early there. I don't know what I was thinking, but braking way too early. And James is right back in on me, and then I was just all over the shop. Oh, Jesus! That is fucking close. Oh my goodness. Yeesh. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of here. Like, a lot of the apexes are sort of late turn-ins, and it leaves that little gap for people to feel like there's a space that they can stick their nose in. And that's what I was really concerned with on those first laps when people were so close. But I mean, I was just sort of all over the shop. See that? This is the part where it all went wrong for me. Just outbraking myself and having to go really slow and wide. James had a good run. I thought I defended it enough, and he wasn't going to go for it, but then he stuck his nose, like sticking your nose in there. Fuck. As soon as he did that, I had to be very careful. Like, yeah, so as soon as I heard the spotter, I was like, oh god. That's when you can see my inputs. I've left a fair bit of room there just in case. I mean, in the end, he wasn't close, but I don't know that. I got to leave, you know, enough space to think like he is gonna take too much speed through and push me very wide. And he was taking a lot of speed through, and he was coming out onto the. I mean, I had to leave that much room. He would have hit me for sure if I had been any closer to him there, because I was close. Oops. Ah, fuck. Wrong button. Yeah. I had to leave the space there, otherwise he would have come across into me. Like, he just missed me there. I had the good line and had to go defensive because I was worried about him throwing it down the inside. And look, he's looking for it there as well. But he's also, yeah, trying to defend against Art there, doing the same thing. But then that pushes me really wide and deep. And this is where I'm worried, okay, I've got to go defensive again. And I pulled back over to the left side to try and take the racing line, but I'd already taken too much speed in and locked. Actually, those first few laps, that's what had caught me out. I wasn't changing my brake bias. So, God, what happens here? This is the part I'm not too sure about. Oh, yep. Okay. I didn't even know he was there, to be honest. From my point of view, he was in my blind spot. You could just see the I don't have my side mirrors on anymore. If I had of, I probably would have just caught a glimpse of him, but yeah, for me here, I didn't know anyone was beside me, and I was just sort of on my. I didn't know I needed to leave any room, and that was it. He was very alongside though. I don't know why my spotter didn't call that. Maybe he did, and I thought it was the two guys that had just gone past. But yeah. Fuck. If it wasn't for that, we probably would have been on for a better comeback. That's a big netcode though. He was running out of room quick though. As I said in some of my other videos, netcode from behind they've sorted that. But netcode from the side is just woeful now. Yeah, I mean, that's a good portion of netcode, isn't it? Very disappointed that that happen. I mean, it was going to be a tough, long race. But yeah, I want to see what happened to these guys. They were duking it out for a long time. Jeez. Oh. They hit each other a lot, huh? Oh. Art did well. He spun himself there. Wow, he had some good pace to come back and sort that out. Or was it... I don't know what happened, because James had a pretty easy lead there. Must have just made a mistake. And... oh no, Tavares is catching him. They must have had an incident. Yeah, that's right. Oh, God. They are all over it, huh? Easy pass there. But Tavares does the same thing that I did. I'll break myself a little bit. But James didn't. Oh! He's, wow. He's beached it on the curbs there and just spun it. Fuck, he was lucky to keep it out of the wall, huh? And then Art has a go again. No. Yeah, tomorrow in the broadcast race, it's going to be a schmozzle. I'm not going to do it. I would need to practice a lot, I think, to get... Like I said, I don't feel confident if I haven't done 100 laps on tracks I know. So on tracks I don't know, this is going to be... It would take a lot of laps. I think Art had a higher gear, because James was on DRS then and Art just went by. Oh, it's a good move. See, the move was on here because Art was well alongside. I felt like James with the move wasn't on. He made it stick, but it took me backing right off for James to throw it in. He was behind. I will go back, but so then what happened? Oh, he spun it. Oh God, they both spun. Oh, that was lucky. Because he went off there, he would have got a slowdown. That's why he had to slow down there, yeah. Okay. Just have a look at the pass I made on Tavares. I thought it was quite good round the outside there. Yeah, back markers cost us a little bit of time, a couple seconds. That's the next lap. Good DRS run, but look, listen, I'm right on the limiter. If I was tossing up at the start whether to have the higher gear or not, but so we brake later. Let's go somewhere where we can see both of us. So alongside, able to brake later because I'm planning on going deeper. He's on the inside, so he has to brake earlier. Come out ahead. Yeah, I mean, I'm still well alongside, well ahead. So yeah, I had that corner covered there, so that's really my corner to take. So that was it. Then it's interesting though. You have to go defensive a bit. I think anyone throwing it up the inside here will be risking a lot. I reckon people will try and do it, but it's I reckon it'd be so hard to make a move stick up the inside there. You'll push wide, and if they're smart enough, they'll just brake a bit earlier, let you go by, and, you know, sort of the old switcheroo. But let's have a look at what Art did on the last lap, because he was losing a bit of time at the end there. Maybe he had another slowdown. What lap is it? I don't know how many laps the race was even. I only lost second. I think I just, because it looked more than it was, is because I put in a good lap on that last lap. So maybe he just... Nothing unusual there. Just taking it easy, I think. Oh, this is the last lap, is it? Must be. No. Fifth. That's weird. Lap 26. Oh no, wait. Only showed the... Maybe had some off tracks. That's why the laps didn't show. Lap times, I mean. Yeah. Well, there you go. But yeah, I think lap 2, sorry. Yeah, really, that's what fucked it for me, is that one corner there. And see how, I mean, this is what I mean. The move isn't on here. He's not even close. He doesn't even have a wheel there. And I'm already anticipating he's going to throw it up the inside. You know? Like, I've already know what he's doing, and I have to anticipate it there. Fuck, I could have just chopped his nose off, and maybe I should have. Maybe I should have just turned in normally. Because... So the turn-in point's usually around the 50. So I should have just... But I've started to turn in, and I've... You know, you get this feeling that he's fucking sending it down you. So that's why I've opened the steering more and given the room. And he's right there. So the move just wasn't on. It's a dive bomb. That's a classic dive bomb move. And yeah, if I had a little bit better awareness, I think I would have just turned in. Because at the 50, so here I'm at far enough ahead, I think I can carry the speed through there. But it's just that risk, isn't it? Like, if I turn in, is he just, you know, boop. But anyway, whatever. Whatever happened, so we managed to claw P2 back, so all wasn't lost. And it was a bit of fun. So yeah, cool. Anyway, good to chat with you guys. Enjoy the 4th of July over there. I hope it's a good weekend. I'd love a long weekend to party, but anyway, maybe soon. Have a tequila or 10 for me, and I will catch you next week, where it's back at Watkins Glen, and I'm definitely excited for that one. Love that track. But enjoy the weekend, enjoy the F1, and yeah, take care, peace.
you want, but I can't take the abuse. We spread our words with all grievous intent. There's no wonder why we're so discontent. Dive head, on to him and all. Yeah, strong more. I tell you to go to hell. Yeah, but I think you're already there. I just need some time to clear my head, but you insist that we should talk instead. No matter how